Buenos días.
Buenos días.
¿Cómo estás?
¿Cómo estás?
Saludos, señora Aronson.
Saludos, señores.
Hi, I'm Wendy Holmes. As Director of Curriculum and Instruction and somebody who's been involved in planning of our elementary Spanish implementation, I am thrilled to see the rollout of the Spanish program in our kindergarten classrooms this fall. Our community has expressed for decades their interest in bringing world language to our elementary schools. And with the strategic plan's focus on developing globally minded students who see themselves as connected to the broader global community, it's the perfect time for our students to learn another language at an early age. With 60 minutes of Spanish classes each week, our students will have an exposure to the language, and we hope that they will develop their language skills over time. We also recognize that the success of the program depends on great teachers, and we have just that in Sasha Vargas and Poccia, our two elementary Spanish teachers. They provide fun, engaging, interactive lessons through Spanish immersion to our kindergartners every week. Finally, we'd like to thank Kiddo for their financial support of this program. They've helped us realize our vision of bringing world language to the elementary level here in Mill Valley.
Hola amigos, ya salió el sol. Vamos a cantar y hablar en español.
My name is Sasha Vargas. I'm here at Park Elementary and Old Mill and Strawberry. I'm looking forward to connecting our students here in Mill Valley using the Spanish language that we'll be teaching them in the classrooms along with the culture to connect them with other kids of similar age in Spanish-speaking countries specifically and other communities around us that also speak Spanish. Opening their minds, going past our Mill Valley borders really allows us to expand their thinking globally, which they can then bring back to the classroom and make connections with concepts they're learning with me and with other teachers in the district.
My name is Poccia, and I'm the kindergarten Spanish teacher at Tam Valley and Edna McGuire. Having taught elementary world language for the last 8 years, I'm very excited to start a program here at Mill Valley. I feel that this is an amazing opportunity to start something great here. I am most looking forward to watching the students' linguistic growth throughout the year and cultivating excitement for this new program here. Something that's really great about working with kindergartners is their general enthusiasm for everything that you do in the world language classroom. So whether it's talking about weather or colors, numbers to fruits, everything is exciting for them. Dice, toquen. Simón dice, escuchen.
Porque escuchen.
Simón dice, miren.
Miren.
Simón dice, paren.
Paren.
Por favor.
No
dije nada.
In the long run, I think the kindergartners will benefit because of the exposure, not just to the language, but to the culture as well, and preparing them for this global society in which we already live. We're not limited, I think, to just our Mill Valley community anymore. I really believe that whether it's through the internet or through all the different places that the families in our community originate from, we all interact together. And I think you're only balanced if you can be empathetic and if you have an understanding of the rest of the human race. It's not just about acquiring language like all the kindergartners are doing and all the students throughout the district, but it's about being able to continue to communicate around the world within your future profession as a citizen, as a participant, whether it's locally or globally.
I think what I'm looking forward to the most is the natural connection that the program has to our kindergarten curriculum. In Spanish, they're going to talk about letters, talk about numbers, sing songs, tell stories, dance, be artistic, and these are all the same things that are important to our kindergarten day. So I really love the connection that it has.
There has been so much buzz and excitement over the Spanish program, and my students and their families have shown so much interest for the Spanish program. When I told my students that they were going to learn Spanish, they started counting in Spanish, they started learning out words in Spanish. One even started singing Despacito, so that's like kindergarten excitement for you. And I just love the buzz and the excitement for learning something new, and I think that's what's exciting for me. Learning a foreign language breaks down barriers and helps human beings connect with one another.
¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo Estás muy bien, gracias.